G'day guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be going out and checking out a course that has a pretty cool hole, and the course is called, and I'm going to butcher this, Coeur. Now this is located in Idaho in the US. So we're going to go out and play this course. There is a bit of elevation. We'll play off the back tees, which look like the yellow tees, and the holes I'm going to play are the 1st, the 10th, and then we'll play the 14th hole. Okay, and make sure you stick around to see the 14th hole because this is pretty unique. Okay, welcome out to Coeur. I'm sure I'm butchering that name. I'm going to turn my frame counter on so everyone can see. Now for information, I have a Lenovo Legion 5i. It's an Intel Core i7 and it has an RTX 3060 graphics card. It is a laptop. And this course looks absolutely incredible. Let's just do a flyover of this hole. So this is the first hole, it's a par 5, and it's a dogleg right, bunker on the left there, and that tree in the middle of the fairway on the left. I guess it's not in the middle, but left side. That can cause some havoc if we get behind that. I'm not a fan of trees in the middle of the fairways. Let me know what you think, but for me personally, I think if you hit a fairway, you shouldn't really be penalised by behind a tree. All right, let's have a look where we're going to hit this. We don't have to worry about that tree because that's 350 yards away. But that bunker on the left is kind of in play. So it's going to make for a tough drive because I'm kind of hitting into the skinniest part of the fairway there. But it is a par 5, so I'm going to hit driver. Okay, not bad. That will play. Sit down there. Stay in the fairway for me. Just trickled in the rough. All right. And man, I would have loved for that to have stayed in the fairway. So we've got 223. Oh, we've got auto putt on. Let me just change that in the settings. I guess this is a good way to show this. So in GS Pro, there's multiple different putting options. So if you go to your round settings and you go to this section here, it says gimmies and it says auto putt fixed. So you can change this to auto putt random. You can change it to pick your putt. And then you can also choose how big your gimme circle you want to have. So for instance, that's 2 feet, 4 feet, 5 feet. I usually leave it on 5 feet because that's what the tour plays. The Pro Tour, the PGA Tour, the Web.com Tour, all of those tours on SGT use 5 foot as a gimme. So that's kind of what I leave it on. Right, I don't know if that's going to apply to this hole. Hopefully it does. Okay, so our lie here, we've got 3.7 left, so it's going to come out hard left. So we'll aim at the right side of the green. We are in the rough, so this is going to play about 230 to the pin. So I'm just going to hit a hybrid. Oh, that was a bad shot. So I just hit that real skinny. Okay, that's going to be fine. I mean, it's wide open out there. Okay, and that's left us a 30-yard chip shot. Now I did load this up, as I always do, on Ultra, and you can just see the detail in the rough here, all those blades of grass. The trees look amazing. Let's have a look. We've got 30 yards. I don't know if it's going to be auto putt. So we've got 30 yards. So I want to try and carry this probably just into that fringe short of the green. Let's just see how much green we have to work with. So 24. Okay, so I've got 7 yards to work with. Okay, so let's try and land this. I'm going to have to hit it a bit higher. Not a full flop shot, but I'm going to hit a little bit of a higher chip shot and look to land it around that 23. It is on a little bit of a left slope and a down slope, so it's going to come out a little bit left. Sit. Okay, a little bit long. And we're putting. And that was just one of those shots where you can really make your round hard if you start short-siding. You know, if I was to hit that short and leave it in the bunker, then I've got an impossible bunker shot. So a lot of the time with those shots, you're better off just being a little bit long or erring on the safer side. Okay, 19 feet. Let's try and roll this in. Get in. What a putt. And there you go. We kind of played safe on that chip shot and we made the birdie putt. Okay, on to the 10th hole. It's a par 4 and it's a downhill dogleg, left to right it looks like. Still a flyover. Look at these trees. I mean, As soon as you start getting tree-lined fairways like this, you better hope you're hitting your driver straight. And look at this shoot up to the green. That is pretty cool. Big wall of trees there at the back. Okay, let's try and plan our way now. So how far is that bunker? We got 277 to that bunker. And then it's 308 to carry. It is downhill, but I'm not going to be able to carry that. So I'm thinking if I just leave it short of that bunker, that'll leave me 158 in, which will be like a 9-iron. So let's try and do that. Let's just hit a 3-wood and leave it just short of that bunker, hopefully. Okay, it wasn't the best strike, but that's probably good because it's going to be just where we want it to be. And that's perfect. Right, that is going to leave us our little 9-iron that we talked about, 155. And because we did that now, we've got a clear shot to the green. So if I go back, you know, if I was to hit this a little bit long and left with a driver, I'd be blocked out by those trees on the left. So that was the correct play for this hole. Okay, let's hit a 9-iron. Get left. It's coming. And that was a beautiful shot. And I like the putt it left us as well. This is very makeable. A little bit right to left, downhill. So it's going to play about 9 feet as a feel. Great putt. Another good putt. Okay, and this is the signature hole. This is what I wanted to show people. So this is the 14th hole at the Coeur Golf Club. And just look at this hole. It's an island green. You need to get on a boat to get to the green. I'm pretty sure they have a course like this in Thailand. Leave something in the comment section, but I'm sure there's a hole that they play European Tour maybe, or Asian Tour, that has a hole similar to this. Let me read a little bit about this green. The first and only floating movable island golf green. Okay, so this is movable. It's 2,200 ton. That's just insane. Each day, this par 3 hole plays anywhere from 90 yards from the ladies' tee up to 200 yards from the championship tee. The standard men's tee typically plays from 140 to 170. And that is just unreal. Today we're playing at 176. It is downhill 5 yards. And I think I can see, let's just go back. I think I can see the ladies' tee box over there. So that's pretty cool. And there's the other tee boxes. So we're playing it off the championship tee blocks today. Let me just see if there's any more. Is this right in front of the clubhouse as well? Talk about pressure. I think that might be the clubhouse. Okay, let's go back to the green and let's check this out. So the pin is tucked all the way left, really enticing us to go for it. I'm going to aim a tiny bit right. I am going to try and birdie this hole. So I've got 170. So I'm going to try and land this 165. This is right in between an 8 and a 7. I'm going to go for it. I'm going to hit 8. 8-iron, land on the front of the green, roll up to the hole, birdie, let's go. Get left. It's got to go. And that's going to be perfect. All right, and that's going to leave us a 13-foot birdie putt right to left, a little bit uphill. Let's birdie this and go 3 for 3. It's going to play about 16 feet as a feel. Come on. Oh, it was a good putt. It's a good try. Man, I wanted that birdie. Okay, that's a little look at Coeur d'Alene. Really beautiful course. If you have GS Pro, definitely check this course out. That 14th hole is cool. It's just so much fun. I can see that hole being used as like a nearest the pin hole. If you've got a few people over, just go on that hole and do a nearest the pin challenge. All right, guys, if you enjoyed that, let me know. If you've got any comments, let me know. If you want to see any other courses, let me know. And I will catch you guys in the next one. Cheers.